this is a tough time of year for those of us in the fitness industry because everyone makes these things called resolutions. And the most common resolution is, I'm going to get fit. I'm going to lose fat. I'm going to. But I'm always reminded that the month January is named after the god Janus. And he is the Roman god, but he's very much like the Celtic gods, with one head looking this way and one head looking the other. And one of the things I like to remind people of is, if you make a resolution, before you plan out this direction this way, look backwards. I tell this to people all the time, and I tell you, this does not make people happy. You are the sum of your habits. You are the sum. What you are today, where you're sitting in your chair right now, you are the sum of your habits. If you like where you are, you probably have some habits that worked out pretty good. If you don't like where you are, you need to look backwards a little bit and see what got you there. I'm working on my workshop for 2020 right now, and there's 3 things I want to share with you, and I hope I call this section of the workshop Coaching 101, the fundamentals of coaching. And there's 3 parts to it, and I think I need to explain in a lot of depth all of them. The first is 3 words. Embrace the obvious. You want to be a better shot putter? You got to throw the shot. You want to be better at basketball? You might want to consider playing and practicing more basketball. You want to be a better guitar player? I would suggest playing the guitar. Now, you probably are sitting there and go, well, that's obvious. Right. Embrace the obvious. If you decide this year you want to lose some body fat, well, what you better drink is water. Water hydrates you, which is this, I hate the word hydrate. Water is what your body craves. You need to sleep more. Well, damn, that's obvious. Right. One thing you find about sleeping more is most people don't eat while they sleep. You need to do some kind of caloric restriction, and there's a million options there. And you need to probably, at some level, and I think it goes like this. I think it goes sleep, nutrition, and exercise. You need to sleep more. You probably need to drink more water, eat more vegetables, eat more protein. And then at some level, you got to increase your exercise. And yeah, embrace it, love it. The second point in my Coaching 101 is invest wisely in asymmetrical risks. Asymmetrical risks. My classic examples, in fact, I have one right there. I buy these $20 backpacks, and in these backpacks is a 3-day supply of food, water, basic medical care, emergency blankets, and stuff like that, for a 3-day supply for 4 people. So if my wife and I both have them, that gives us somewhere around 10 days of survival, 12 days of survival. They cost $20 each. I doubt I'll ever use one of those. But if I ever do need one, that $20 is $1 million. If my daughter breaks down at the side of the road here in Utah, which is can be very dangerous, I know that her and my grandkids have a couple days supply of water, and we know that we'll get to them. It maybe we don't get there in an hour or so, but I can guarantee she'll get help in 3 days. But for the survival of my grandkids, that $20 is nothing. As a coach, asymmetrical risks are all kinds of things. In American football, there's all these weird little situations that can happen in a game. One's called a free kick. What do you do when someone muffs a punt? A 2-point conversion defense, onside kick offense. There's about 100 different things, these small little plays that might only come up once a season, but you better practice them sometime, because not practicing them gives you so much better opportunity to win over time. And the third thing in Coaching 101 is this phrase here: respect the process and the results will take care of themselves. The biggest mistake I see with New Year's resolutions, and I got nothing against them, but it's a result. You look at the results. I want to lose 10 pounds. Okay, that's a thing. You want to lose 10 pounds? Get a really, really good case of diarrhea. That'll make you lose 10 pounds. Get the flu. Get that 2-week flu where you vomit and stuff comes out of every orifice. In my case, I went to the Middle East and picked up a parasite. Man, I lost 40 pounds in 2 weeks. But that's results. Let's look at the process. I believe in a thing called shark habits. And I got this from Pat Flynn, where you write out these things like the biggest one for me is number 1 is my sleep ritual, my sleep hygiene, making sure I get a good night's sleep every night. Number 2 is I wake up and I try to be grateful. Number 3, I take a 1-minute meditation every day. Number 4, really, it's the AB. I work out at Epic Fitness and I do AB workouts. And then the other couple days a week, I do original strength and I'll go for walks and things like that. And then the 5th one is I try to eat 8 different vegetables every day. By the way, I only had 1 meal today and I've already got that done. But I figure this, if I do those 5 things, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, I'll be like I am right now. Now, just before I say this, I know I cheated on this. But this past year, I lost 36 pounds and dropped 11% body fat. The true reason is because I had a total hip replacement and I'm not in chronic pain. But at the same time, according to my doctor, I'm making the best progress of, well, I got to be careful here. I'm making very good progress compared to many others. And I don't think it's because I focus on results, as I focus on those day to day to day to day things. A great resolution might be, instead of having a open-ended resolution, have a process resolution. Every day I'm going to write a to-do list before I go to bed. By the way, it really helps you sleep better. Every day I'm going to have a shark habit, have shark habits for the little things in life and a pirate map for the big things. I'm thinking I might have confused you by saying the wrong word. Pirate maps come from Pat Flynn. They're very simple. Basically, he teaches it this way. Go to St. John's Island, find the white coconut tree, take 7 paces to the west, dig down, and there's the treasure. A pirate map is do this, 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 and this, and at the end of a year, you lose 36 pounds without even thinking about it. So I don't care if you make resolutions or not, but the important thing is this. If you're going to do something like fat loss, embrace the obvious. Drink more water, eat more vegetables, go for a walk. Be sure to take care of asymmetrical risks. See your dentist, see your doctor, see your eye doctor. If you have little weird things growing on your skin, get those looked at. And then finally, respect the process. I always tell my athletes, Rome wasn't built in a day, but I wasn't the foreman on that job. But the joke is everybody knows it takes time to build a city, to build a great building, to build a great education. Respect the process, and the results will take care of themselves. Good luck in this upcoming year.